Good morning, guys. Sorry I'm starting this vlog in my bra, but I'm just getting ready. We are off shopping today. We are going to go to Bicester Village. I'm currently trying the Kylie Cinnamon lip liner, and my camera keeps turning upside down because it's broken. That's annoying. Anyway, we are going to Bicester Village today. And I know how much you guys love a Bicester Village vlog, so I am attempting to make a vlog out of it, but I am going with a boy, and if you've ever shopped with a boy, you know how difficult that could be. So we are either going to have a whole dedicated Bicester vlog, or I'm just going to put some clips into my weekly vlog. But basically, one of my best friends wanted to go Bicester because he has a trip coming up and he wanted to go shopping. And one thing about having me as your best friend, I will always say yes to a shopping trip, especially to Bicester Village. So this trip is actually meant to be for him, but obviously I'm going to do my best to find some good pieces for myself, because one, I've not been in a little while. I think I last went on my birthday in December. And two, I do have a trip coming up to South Africa and I have not bought one thing, so let's see how we get on. We are actually driving up there today. Also, if you have never been to Bicester Village or don't know what Bicester Village is, it is a shopping outlet. So you have all designer shops there at discounted prices. I completely just missed my face. Also, this stuff, swear by it. Absolutely swear by this stuff. It's so good. And you have some really cool brands there. So you have Gucci, Prada, Jill Sander. You also have shops like Lululemon. Charlotte Tilbury normally have like a little stand there. You've got homeware brands. You've got so much there. So depending on what you're looking for, it has something for everyone. And also, it's actually just a nice day out because you have lovely restaurants there and it's just a cute thing to do. So I always say yes to a shopping trip there. I'm going to try and not spend unnecessary money, because it's very easy to do when you go to Bicester Village and you see something at such a good price. You just buy it because you think you're saving all that money, like girl math, but actually you're not saving money because you're spending money on something that you're probably not going to wear. So today we're going to be sensible. Famous last words. And the thing with Bicester Village, I feel like you either come away with so much or nothing. Every experience I've had at Bicester Village, it's either all or nothing. I don't think I've ever just come away with one thing. So we'll see how it goes. I actually have some vouchers left over as well from my birthday, so we have money to spend. So we are actually driving up today, but usually I just get the train. It's so easy to get a train from London. It's like one straight train from London. It's super, super easy if you are looking to go. Also, I don't know if you guys know, but I do actually drive. But where I live in London, and I live very central, I don't need a car. And I basically, when I was in my old flat, I got rid of my car because we wasn't allowed parking. I lived in a new build in my previous flat, and part of the terms of those new builds being built, we weren't allowed parking. So I got rid of my car when I moved into there, and then when I moved here, I'm even more central. I just don't need one, because obviously you just jump on the tube, you're in central in like 15 minutes, like it's just not necessary. But the last couple of months I have been thinking about getting a car, and I have been looking, but one thing about me is I've got such expensive taste. It's absolutely exhausting. And if I am getting a car, I'm still not going to be using it every day. I'd probably need a electric car, because obviously I'm central London and congestion and all that stuff. So basically I started to look and then I got overwhelmed and I stopped. But yeah, I am thinking about getting a car, but it's just one of those things, like, am I actually going to use it? Obviously if I have it I probably will use it, but I don't know if it's just an unnecessary purchase. Anyway, going off topic here, it's hair wash day, so the hair is a mess, so I'm probably just going to whack a hat on, but let's just try and sort it out. That is why I love the Dyson, because you can literally sort your hair out in 5 minutes. I might not even need a hat, you know. I could just dry shampoo it. Also, as you can probably hear, I'm still a little bit sick. But it's nothing a shopping trip can't sort out. Okay, we're going simple with the outfit today, because one thing I would suggest when you go to Bicester Village is do not layer up, because you walk around so much, you're in and out of the shops and it gets so hot. So if you've got like 100 layers on, it's honestly so annoying. And plus, if you want to try things on, it's best to keep your outfit minimal. So I'm just going to go for jeans and a tee. My friend always takes the mick out of me when I wear these jeans because they're so high-waisted, but I personally love them. They are just from H&M. Gonna put some jewellery on, and I was gonna do a hat because my hair was a mess, but to be honest I don't know if I need it. To be fair, I probably still do, but we'll see. Okay, I need some, I love that lip liner. I do need like a lip gloss or something though. So I obviously have my like everyday makeup bag, and then I always lose all my like lip glosses and lip liners because I put them in a bag, and then when I empty out a bag I put it somewhere around the house and I always lose it. But I'm going to show you this drawer, which is a mess, but it's like an organised mess. So this is like, so this is lipsticks, lip liners, lip glosses, all that jazz. This is some like skincare. Some I use like every day, like this L'Oreal cream I freaking love. I always use this at night time. This spray is also so nice and so refreshing. But then there's also some like new in skincare. This is like random bits and bobs, also like new in. And then this is like makeup I've used and I sometimes like go back to. So it's basically like old makeup that I still use. And then these are like new bits in or back stock of stuff that I freaking love and I just like buy 2 of. So it's like an organised mess, but I've got all this here. So let's just pick. Might either just do a Rhode lip tint. Like, can you tell how much I love Refi? Why am I making this so difficult? Like, it's literally dusk. Maybe I will go with dusk. Just like a pinky. Okie dokie. Okay, shoe wise, I'm gonna go for these. I freaking love them. Millie Hobbs had a pair like this from Source Unknown, and every time she wore them, I was absolutely obsessed. And then H&M recently just brought these out, which look the exact same. Unfortunately, they are sold out now, but I'm hoping that they bring them back because they also done them in white. And I really wanted them, but they were sold out before I could get them. Also, this is a shoe men will hate. It's like a man repeller shoe. And I guarantee when I see my friend, the first thing he's going to comment on are my ugly shoes. But I feel like that's when you know something's good, when men hate it. Okay, I've changed. One thing about me is I'm so OCD when it comes to creases in my clothes. Don't know why, it's one of my pet hates. So like when I go away and I fold my clothes up and put it in a suitcase, I sit there stressed about the thought of my clothes getting creased. Anyway, so I changed my jeans because I couldn't get a crease out. So this is the outfit. Comfortable, easy, got some comfy shoes on. I've put a big scrunchie in, but I don't know why this has turned into a whole get ready with me. You don't care for that, all you want to see is Bicester Village, so let's go. That's it, that's your skincare routine.
That's all of my skincare routine. You guys just have to get some soap and put it on my face and balls.
Nice.
So, yeah.
We've just checked into the apartment. We're gonna have a quick tea and snack, and then we're gonna go shop. The sun's come out, it's actually such a beautiful day now, but I just need to show you these interiors because I'm obsessed. This is what I would love my future home to be like one day. Like, how gorgeous is that? Also, I have a fireplace, it just doesn't work, so a working fireplace would be great. You don't like what?
I'm gonna go for this.
Is that an almond?
It's massive though, isn't it?
Just eat it.
It's too big though. I shouldn't really be eating that. Do you want to go half of me?
No, I don't like the look of that.
I can't eat the whole thing. I'm not gonna
Just eat it.
Anything you want from me, anything you want, anything you need, anything you so desire. Anything comes. Your love is a wind and a billion. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a wind and a billion. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Junior watching, I be on my Junior watching, I be on my Tell him this, did he miss? Junior watching, I be on my I can't really see where did I miss. Junior watching, I be on my Junior watching, I be on my Tell him this, did he miss? Junior watching, I be on my ex-strippers, new killers, shot, tell them, this on Donda, on my mama, made a promise, Junior watching, I be on my Junior watching, I be on my tell him this, did he miss? Junior watching, I be on my I can't really see where did I miss. Junior watching, I be on my Junior watching, I be on my all summer, all summer, $4-5 in pajamas, they piranhas, buy out the stolen hours, like we planned it. Junior watching, I be on my Junior watching, I be on my tell him this, did he miss? Junior watching, I be on my
Good morning, guys. So I started to edit this video yesterday and I feel like there's enough footage for a vlog. It probably won't be a big one, But hopefully there was enough footage to show you what is in Bicester Village at the moment and give you a little idea. I have got a little unboxing. I didn't go too crazy. There were a lot more things I could have bought. And one thing I do at Bicester Village, I start off at the apartment. By the way, I'm getting ready to leave the house. I'm just going to quickly do my jewellery as I talk to you. The apartment is like a personal shopping experience. And when you go shopping, you can send your bags to the apartment. You can sit there, have a tea, have a champagne, have a little croissant. It just makes the whole experience so much nicer. But that is not an essential. You do not have to do that. So I always start off at the apartment, normally with a cup of tea or a champagne if I'm feeling bougie that day. And then I start my way from the top to the bottom. And I don't usually like to commit too early when it comes to buying things. Of course, if I see something and I absolutely have to have it there and then, I will buy it there and then. Some shops do let you put stuff on hold, other shops don't. So for example, this item from Celine, I put on hold. Jesus. This item I put on hold for like 2 hours and I came back and bought it. But you just don't know what you're going to find, so you don't want to commit too early. So usually I'll do a lap of the village first, see what's in each store, and then go back for the things that I love. But obviously there is a risk that it's still not going to be there. So for example, there was a t-shirt from Loewe that I loved, and the only reason I didn't buy it there and then is because I wanted to see Ganni first, and then went back for the t-shirt and it was gone. Which I should have known because it was part of the Paula's Abifa collection, and they had so many pieces from that collection, which was nuts because it was so hard to get hold of, and it was sold out. So you've got to take the risk, or you just got to take the plunge and buy it when you see it. Also, when it comes to Bicester, I always recommend going early and on a weekday if you can. It was such a nice day yesterday, like it wasn't too busy at all. Like normally you have to queue to get into some shops. Always Dior, you always have to queue to get into Dior. And yesterday was the first time there wasn't a queue, which was nuts. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of questions I normally get asked. Also, it's not just old stock. You do get new stock in there sometimes, and sometimes you even find things that have never actually made it to the main stores. If you do have any questions, just let me know in the comments down below. But let's get on to the unboxing. I've got 3 items. This was a present from my friend. So, I'm so happy they've got a Ganni. They never usually had a Ganni, and I think maybe like the last 6 months or maybe even less, they've opened a Ganni, and I freaking love it. So I bought these jeans, and they are the perfect pair of jeans. They fit so well. I'll insert a photo here. I thought I filmed me trying them on, but clearly not. But they're just like a light wash denim. They fit just above the ankle, so like the perfect spring pair of jeans that you want to wear with like a nice ballet pump and sandal. They have the Ganni detailing on the bum there, and they have a sweet little pink button. They were meant to be £155. They were down to £93, but I also had 10% off because if you do sign up with the apartment, they also give you a 10% code, and you can't use it for every shop, but Ganni you could. So I also got an extra 10% off of them, and I actually have a voucher, so they were basically free. Then I got this t-shirt. I just love oversized Ganni tees, especially in summer, some denim or over bikini. I just think they're super cool. So I just got this long sleeve oversized Love Club t-shirt from Ganni, and then on the back it's got martinis and oyster, and to be honest I can't quite figure out what that third one is. Maybe a lipstick, I don't really know, but it's very on brand for my friendship group because I personally don't like martinis, but all they do is drink martinis and eat oysters. So I usually eat the oysters, just not the martinis. But I love that, and I thought that was super cute. And then again, that was Meant to be £125 and it was down to £75, and then again I had 10% off, but then also had a voucher, so that was free. And then because I bought 2 items, they were doing a promotion in store. If you buy 2 or more items, you get a little gift. So I got this, they gave me this gorgeous little anklet. How beautiful is that? I'm obsessed. I kind of wish it was a bracelet, but it's way too big for a bracelet, but I thought that was so sweet. So I'll definitely be taking that to South Africa with me. And then last but not least, oh, there was also a pair of white jeans that I was going to buy. I'll insert a photo here, also from Ganni. But there was so many things I wanted to go back for. For example, the Loewe top, there were a pair of shoes in Jill Sander, there was this, and I was like, oh, let me go back to the other stores, potentially buy the other things, and then think about the white jeans, and then have regret. I should have bought the white jeans because the t-shirt I wanted had sold out. But I did get one more thing. This is from Celine. Comes in a gorgeous little box. So as you can probably tell, it is jewellery. This was meant to be £325, had 40% off, so it was £195. Can't remember if I was allowed to use my 10% discount. No, so my 10% discount didn't work in Celine, but I got 40% off of this. And it is very on brand for me. It is this gorgeous Celine ring, and I wear my jewellery every day, as you probably know. Is that focusing? I don't know if that's focusing. Sorry, my camera's broken, so I can't actually see where I'm pointing the product. But I'm gonna wear this every day. I absolutely love it, and I just think it's so cool. I do kind of wish to go on a different finger, but they only had one size, and they only had 2 in stock, so it's fine. But I would love it to have been either like a pinky or like this finger, but it's fine. I fucking love it. So yeah, that is what I got from Bicester Village. So successful, but nothing too crazy or stupid, which sometimes I do go. I do actually have another trip coming up because Lauren Watson is coming down. Well, she's coming down this week, but she's also coming down the following week. We're going to do a little road trip, which I will film, and then en route we're going to go to Bicester Village because she's never been. So I will have some more Bicester Village content soon because I feel like I don't film as much as I would want to. Some stores don't actually let you film, so you have to like film on the sly. And I was with my best friends, and to be fair, for a guy, he's a pretty good shopper. Like, I don't actually get that stressed, but he needed my opinion every 5 seconds. So, but hopefully you still enjoyed this little random video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.